Strange lady, she made me nervous. And then gave me breakfast. She said, "Do you come from a land down under? Where we'll go and plunder. Can't you hear that thunder? You better run, you better take cover." Right, hopefully that's everyone added. Let's see who we can get in here for tonight's episode of Slow Burn. If you're just joining in, make sure to make your name heard in the chat. We're going to wait a few minutes, of course, before we get underway. Did someone say my name? We did not say Jason Wright's name, but he is competing tonight, that is right. You will get to see Jason Wright in action as he attempts to qualify for the Slow Burn Championship Elimination Chamber after last week's events between Owen Stevens, Nathan Thunder, and Walkin Oxley. I announced the Elimination Chamber. 3 of the entrants are those 3. The other 3 will be decided tonight, including our opening matchup. Let me leave that. No, you can't leave until the end of the stream. You know that. You've got a match anyways, so if you leave, then I'm giving the win to Austin Dylin by default, and Austin Dyllin's been 0-8 so far. You do not want to be his first win, trust me. For people in the chat, see if we can try and get some other people other than Jason in here. Not that Jason's bad at all, we just want him a friend. Oh, there you go, got Powdered Donut, otherwise known as Man Like Aric MacLeod. Don't go and then say my name. I'm not saying Jason Wright's name. There you go, you're welcome, you twat. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that because of YouTube, but fuck it. Couple minutes and we will get underway. 4 people in the audience for tonight's Slow Burn. See if we can get a couple more people. We got APW returning tomorrow. I reckon that's enough reason to, you know, stoke the fire and get some E-Feds done and dusted out the way. Please call him a twat again. Okay, there you go. Jason Wright's a twat. That's 3 times to say it now. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Wait, no. We're past the first 30 seconds. We should be fine. We'll get to 5 minutes and we'll get underway with our first match for tonight. Like I said on Shockwave yesterday, if there's any audio issues, please let me know. I've installed a fan into my room as to not get tired during these recordings. And yeah, so if there's any audio issues surrounding that, please let me know. I also bought a notepad for this. That's how deep this shit goes. I haven't even managed to get money from here yet. No, not OnlyFans. You are smart. Okay. Guess who's losing to Austin Dylin tonight? I think Jason forgets I got the power. We'll give it a minute or so and we will get underway, see who we can get in during our first match, take our money. I want to take your money, trust me. I want to take your money, but I need to sort out my tax information. I need to get a bank account. I can't do that right now. I literally cannot take your money even if I wanted to. He only has a fan. I wish I had fans, I'll be honest. My only fan is like Shane Roberts. Also, we're getting very, very close to 200 followers on the Twitter and 100 followers on here. I reckon we can get before the end of the month, so let people know, make people follow, force them, whether it's your nan, your mum, your dog. Some people link their mum and their dogs the same, but you know. Alright, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Slow burn, episode 9, starting with match number 1 of 8 tonight. We have got our first of 9 Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. Like I said just now, we have currently Walking Oxley, Nathan Thunder, and of course the champion, Owen Stevens, qualified so far. I like how I started the match and someone left the chat. Nate Turner, the Manipulator Fate, the first one to enter tonight. Had a bit of a grudge not being able to make the most of his opportunity so far, yet to hold a championship belt. If you missed it, by the way, yesterday we did crown a new Lightning champion in the form of one Econ Marshall. And yeah, Nate Turner looks to go 1-on-1 with someone who is currently undefeated in Countdown Combat Wrestling. Hey, welcome in, Mafik Martin. Big Doves, we're glad to have you back after last week. Didn't even realise you'd be joining us for tonight. Econ traumatised his opponent. Yeah, Sean's probably traumatised. He's lost the belt twice now to him. And if you want to go re-watch that, you can watch it on our Twitch VODs, or you can wait until next week where we live stream all of our shows. We're giving a bit of a test next week. This week's episodes of Shockwave and Slow Burn, they will be premiering on YouTube the same time we go live next week. So it'll be an episode behind on the YouTube, but you can catch up if you join us on Twitch. Kind of a funnel there. I know the ethics. He got speared almost 4 times. Yeah, probably did. I love a Twitch VOD. Fair enough. Some people like the YouTube though, so I figured we'll see what we can do on that side. Try and make it as best as we can for people who exclusively watch on the YouTube, whilst we figure out stuff like editing. I had someone approach me earlier today from Twitter. They said, "Oh, do you want me to make you some graphics?" I was like, "I want to make, but I need to sort out my bank account." And it's like Flayer's still got the crowd on his side. Gets their hands up in the air every single week since he's joined. Bit of an OG in the EFED game. And looks to achieve his first championship match in CCW. He just needs to be victorious tonight. Can he do it though, or does Nate Turner have too much strength going into tonight? Let's find out. Of course, quarter-hour clash rules if you've forgotten. 15 minutes on the clock, 1 full to the finish. And DQ's countouts are on. Massive forearm by Flayer to start the night. Now, this is still something we got brewing. Obviously, if you're not taking notice, there is 2 drip gods in CCW. There is Jaron Perez, member of the Tower Squad. And of course we have Flayer here, the drip god. We need to oh god, what the fuck is going on with my phone? Okay, ignoring that. And yeah, we need to figure out who really is the true drip god. But meanwhile, Nate Turner looks to put that question to rest as he literally kicks Flayer's ass. And now Nate Turner. Oh, big knee drop. Picking Flayer back up about a minute into this contest. Who do we have down for winning and entering the chamber? Obviously, we've got 2 other qualifiers. I believe that is Jason Wright, Austin Dylin, and Aric Myers versus, I want to say... Fuck, who is it? Sometimes I book so many matches, I forget sometimes. Honestly, it's annoying. Who did I book? Fuck. It's gonna annoy me now. I'm gonna look it up. Clark Ventura. Clark Ventura. Big up man like Clark Ventura. We'll see him later tonight. And Nate Turner fully in control of this matchup so far. Flayer needs to do some damage. Although we have seen in previous matches of Flayer's that he tends to take a bit of a beating before coming back right at the end and getting the dub. And Flayer go for the cover, but a kick out at 1 by the Manipulator of Fate. Also, I believe Nate Turner's rapping a new attire tonight. So a big shout out to him for ruining our image cap. Anyways, kicks from a Flayer directly to the skull. And Nate Tanner pushing away. Man, I like the drip god. Flayer goes for a guillotine choke. Takes him down to the ground. And no, looks like Flayer is going to escape. And yeah, if you do not know tonight's card, obviously make sure to follow our Twitter, our TikTok, if you want to get card updates. Or even if you want to join our Discord, you can do that for free. And you'll get updates on all of our wrestling cards. And yeah, if you did not check, we got things like a tag team match. Judah and a mystery person will take on the Kingpins Colt. You got the main event, of course, a dream match between Jay O'Grady and Leo LC Carter. And then you got things like the Women's Quarter-Hour Championship Tournament, the semi-finals match, the last semi-finals match, in fact, before the finals take place at CCW Outrage in just 2 weeks' time. Remember, that is August 23rd for CCW Outrage, live on pay-per-view, the same time as you are watching right now on a Friday night. Oh, big head kick by Flayer there. Nate Tanner back on his feet. Flayer was trying to go for the discus elbow, didn't connect, and Nate Tanner caught him with that drop kick. Flayer, though, seems to be back in control. Not going to let Nate Tanner's offense get to him. Trying to go for some kind of suplex. Nate Tanner escaping. Turns him around. Looks for a second guillotine choke. Trying to damage the skull of Flayer here. Try and wear him down. Try and get that tap out victory. Although he does have 10 minutes to do it. Don't know if it's the smartest or the wisest maneuver. But we'll soon find out. Massive kick to the gut by Flayer. Now more kicks piling up. Followed up with a forearm. And Flayer is on fire yet again. Never mind, always got caught by Nate. And there you go, catching him with that back elbow. Nate again using the choke. Trying to wear him down even more. This is his strategy, clearly. Trying to get that submission victory. All trying to go for the collar as he's doing right now. But a kick out at 2 and Flair's still going. Kick by Flayer, turning Nate Tanner around. Looking to do the same kind of damage to Nate Tanner here as he locks in a sleeper hold. But Nate Tanner catching with that stunner. Nate back on his feet. Oh, look for a rolling elbow. And, oh, flipping him over. Right into the armbar. You would think this is a fucking Bret Hart match with the amount of submissions they're doing. Oh, big thank you to Eliana184 for the follow. I believe that is Liliana. Could be wrong. But yeah, that brings us up to 94 followers. Just a few more to go, and we get to the big 100. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, mainly because, you know, we're E-Feds and that. What up, what up? We are currently in our first matchup. We're trying to see who's going to be headed to CCW Outrage between Nate Tanner and Flayer. The winner of this matchup will head to a Elimination Chamber match for the Slow Bend Championship. And Flayer connecting with some clotheslines. Also welcoming Damian Payne. Did not forget you, my friend. I'm sure we will find some place for you next week on our cards. 2 almost gets the win, but a kick out at 2 by the Manipulator of Fate. And Flayer again turning Nate Tanner around. I thought he was going to go for that sleeper hold, but instead Nate Tanner back in control. Flayer puts my words to lies quite quickly as he goes off the ropes. Springboard forearm. A massive kick to the back now. Flayer doing anything he can to stay on top as he goes for the most devastating move in all of CCW. The wrist clutch assault. If you don't know, we have a bit of a history with this move. It takes forever to set up, and it kind of just, you know, makes me have to waffle for a bit, so we don't like it. But if it gets you the win, Flayer, go for it, I guess. But if not, then why are you wasting our time? Superman punch connects out of nowhere. Flayer going for the win. Can he get it? Oh, but a 2 count. And another kick out from Nate Tanner. Nate Tanner, I knew Nate would put everything he could into trying to get into the elimination chamber. And look at this. Switch up DDT. Looks for the win. Almost gets it, but another 2 count. Flayer managing to survive. Nate again hitting a combo of strikes to the drip Gawd. What does he have planned now? Brain buster. Skull connecting directly with the canvas there. And Nate could be closing in on a victory. Oh, looked for a massive maneuver there, but Flayer caught him off guard. Gonna throw Nate off the ropes now. Oh, looked for a backflip kick potentially. And Tanner catching him off guard as well. 50-50. Oh, Flayer with an elbow. Connects with that knee drop. And Nate rolling to the outside, but I think Flayer had it planned. What is he going for now? Suicide cross body. A massive dive to the outside of the ring. And immediately going for the wrist clutch assault. Putting Nate Tanner down. Gonna lift up the left arm and trying to snap the fingers now. And then ends it with the double knee drop. Flayer in a prime position here. What can he do to capitalize against the Manipulator of Fate? Gets thrown to the outside area, or not even to the outside. You get what I mean. High knee strike by Nate Tanner, and the ref is closing in on a 10 count. Not going to be good for these two if neither of them goes to outrage, but Nate Tanner knows this, and he's gone into the ring with his opponent now. Got about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. A hit toss could secure Nate Tanner the victory. 9 people in chat, and a kick out at 2 by the drip Gawd. Remember, after this we will see the Queen of Anarchy, Megan Suzuki, in action, and she takes on a very, very viable opponent in the star of the show, Madison Reyes. Nate Tanner ducking down, looks for a massive missile drop kick, turning Flayer around, and oh, stomp to the hairline. Gonna make it recede like my dad's. And they're choking Flayer out. Connects with the moonsault. And Nate Tanner just adding up the offense right now. Flayer got nowhere to go. Massive stomps to the head as well. It was just constantly focusing on Flayer's skull, trying to wear him down and potentially knock him out. But Flayer trying to do anything he can. Goes for the roll up. Almost gets the win, but another 2 count. Nate just too much health. As now Flayer, oh, look for the punt kick. Nate Tanner having other ideas, look for a drop kick. Flayer counters. And now Flayer looking to throw Nate Tanner off the ropes. Connecting, kick to the gut, kick to the head. And again, Nate Tanner having to roll to the outside. Flayer getting everybody's ones up. Suicide crossbody a second time to the Manipulator of Fate. And what an opening contest we have had so far. Who is going to be headed to CCW Outrage? Flayer now in the ring with Nate Tanner. Gonna kick him right in the dome. Would a second Superman punch from Flayer secure the victory here, or will he have to resort to something else? Nate Tanner not liking any of those ideas. Looks for an enziguri. Flayer just managed to shrug it off. What does Flayer have planned? Side Russian leg sweep. And now the ground and pound strikes to Nate Tanner. More strikes being dealt to the skull of Nate Tanner. That face paint does not lighten up any kind of damage. That springboard moonsault looking for the victory. Almost gets it, but another 2 count. And we could be seeing the timer run down. 3 minutes left. Can Flayer secure the victory? He seems confident as he goes off the ropes for a springboard cutter, but he misses. Nate Tanner ducking out of the way. And now back into the ring he goes. Looks like we got a bit of a strike battle with 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. Nate Tanner with a massive slap strike from Flayer. Who is going to get the upper hand here? It's a crucial point in this matchup because whoever gets the upper hand here could potentially go on to hit a massive finishing blow. Nate Tanner calling for Flayer. Gets caught with a strike. And again, Flayer. Maybe Nate Tanner being a bit too cocky right now. But we got a hockey fight on our hands. Who's going to get the upper hand? And it looks to be even Stevens, but Nate getting caught with a knee by Flayer. Massive kick to the back of the head. Both men scrambling to their feet. 2 minutes remain. Flayer noticed Nate Tanner was in the corner. Looked for a massive big boot, but doesn't connect. Nate Tanner looking for the switchblade DDT. And Flayer with a springboard elbow. Looks for the win. Can he score it? And he does. The Drip God is headed to CCW Outrage. Nate Tanner just couldn't give any more. And Flayer, someone who's undefeated currently, is headed to Outrage. That is going to be a massive problem for those already in the ring. What a win for Flayer. What a problem this man will be in the Elimination Chamber. But let's get into our second match and the first women's match of tonight. Be back in just a few seconds. Do not go anywhere. And we are back. Welcome in, Cora Desmo. I did just send you an invite to the Discord yet again. Obviously, I don't know what happened with your account. I think it said you accidentally deleted it or something. Anyways, Megan Suzuki, the Joshi Punk, the Queen of Anarchy, has arrived. Megan Suzuki, the current Queen of Anarchy. Last week, she made it very, very clear that she is after Cherry Blackveil's title, and she is going to cash in at Outrage. Make sure not to miss that match, of course. Going to be for the Women's Infinite Championship. But currently, Cherry Blackveil is on holiday. And Megan's just been racking up some amazing matches since Cherry's gone on vacation. And since she survived in CCW, Megan Suzuki, given 110% effort, could we be seeing our next Women's Infinite Champion? We'll have to wait and see in 2 weeks' time. But let's not forget about her opponent, the star of the show, Madison Reyes. Madison making her debut about a month ago, I want to say. Entered into the Women's Quarter-Hour Championship match originally until what happened, obviously, with Akane, which ended up, ironically, creating this tournament that we will see later in the night. Obviously, the semi-finals match between the Little Pixie, Sara Miller, and the Reaper, T and Blackheart. The winner of that will go and face Nori Suzaku at CCW Outrage to crown our first Women's Quarter-Hour Champion. Our second belt, of course, for the woman. And yeah, Madison Reyes proved to be a sensation across all of EFED. Looks to win a championship here, as well as in other companies. She has obviously held 2 championships for a hell of a while now, but I think she currently holds the women's RHW Championship. We like to support our other feds, and here we go. Match begins. Madison Reyes starting things out with a double foot stomp. Regular rules here, as requested by both women. And heads is his takedown by Madison Reyes. This is what I'm saying. The agility, the move. What's the word for it? The move set of Madison Reyes is almost unparalleled in CCW, and that could be what scores her the win tonight against a major superstar in the women's scene. As she hits that small package brainbuster. Now, similar to what Nate Turner did, going after the skull of Megan Suzuki here. Madison Reyes looking for the heel kick. I don't know if it was a scissors kick or a heel kick. Madison, what does she have planned? Oh, looking for the accolade. Gonna do damage obviously to the spine and the face. But Megan not allowing it for long. Hits a snap there. What a counter. And Megan with some amazing strikes right now to Madison Reyes. Gonna throw her off the ropes. What a trilogy of strikes by Megan Suzuki. Megan now leapfrog, ducks down. What does she have planned? Looks for the Hurricane Runner, and it connects. Madison Reyes now. Oh, what a blockbuster. These women going move for move right now. I can't even see a clear victor at the moment. And it's only been, what, like a minute into the match? Side Russian leg sweep. More strikes by Megan Suzuki. What does she have planned here? Looks for a fairy tale ending. Not going to go for the cover though. Continuing to add up some offense on Madison Reyes. Madison on the ropes now. Quite literally. Chop by Megan. And Megan now going to work the limbs. This is what puts Megan Suzuki above a lot of the superstars in the women's division. She doesn't just focus on one part of the body. She manages to spread out her damage equally over all parts. And it just wears her opponents down. But obviously that's going to take time to add up. Madison Reyes looking to capitalize. But a kick out at 1. And yeah, Megan got to be at least a bit worn down from her matches the last 2 weeks consecutively. Could be what wins Madison Reyes the match. Obviously we saw last week a very close match, but a loss nevertheless to Nomi Matsumoto. Is it Matsu or I don't know. Matsumoto. I'm going to say it's Matsumoto. Madison Reyes. Dragon suplex. Impressive. Kick from Megan Suzuki. And Suzuki now back in control. What does she have planned? With the start of the show, going to throw her into the corner. And a leaping forearm. And yeah, you have to wonder, what does Sherry Blackville think about Megan Suzuki's challenge for CCW Outrage? We saw her initial response on Twitter, saying that she felt like Megan didn't even stand a chance. But she's put up some amazing contests, similar to Cherry in a way. Welcome in, Sionster 223. Glad to have you with us as we are in our second match of 9 tonight. Massive snap suplex by Megan Suzuki. Now Megan head into the middle rope. What does she have planned? Oh, a leaping splash from the middle rope. Follows up with the cover. It could be it. But no, a kick out from Madison Reyes. And now Reyes being put back on her feet. But Megan still adding up some damage. She sends Madison Reyes to the outside. Madison, though, didn't stay down for long. Wanted to get back into this fight with a German suplex. Almost landed on the announce table. And now this is where Madison could start to add up some damage. Working the leg of Megan Suzuki here. You have to wonder if Madison could get sort of an upset victory here tonight. Would she be potentially in contention first for either one of the women's championships, whether that be obviously Cherry or Megan's title on the women's side, or whoever wins the tournament on the quarter-hour championship side of things. Madison hit that punch to the gut. Megan just shrugging it off. And now we're going for the cover. Is it enough to get the win? One kick out by Madison. And Megan gonna pick Madison Reyes up. No, I'm Madison back in control now. Big move incoming. Oh my god, a leaping pedigree. I'm gonna follow it up. Megan got to be dazed right now. Reyes looking for the unpretty hair. Connects directly on the center of the canvas. But a kick out at 2 by Megan Suzuki. I thought that was game, set, and match for Madison Reyes. 2 massive maneuvers in a short space of time. And Reyes got to be pissed off right now. Connects with a power bomb. Just venting her frustrations with this damage to Megan Suzuki right now. Spinning heel kick. Turns Suzuki around. Looks for the electric chair drop perhaps. But Suzuki connecting with the Hurricane Rana. Can she get back into this right now? Oh my god, what a slap. And a knee smash. Reyes cornered. Knew she had to roll out to the outside. And Suzuki looking to capitalize. Could be seeing massive damage here. And she goes off the ropes. But gets caught. Scoop slam. Jason asking people to do a barrel roll. Oh my god, Reyes just shoving Megan Suzuki into the steel steps. Ref is gonna allow it, which is surprising. And again, Reyes just adding up the damage on the steel steps, and Suzuki's not even been able to put up much of a fight. Is that gonna be the third smash into the steel steps? Okay, no, she's figured it out. She's thrown Megan into the ring. I would have just gone for the cover, to be honest. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, a springboard moonsault to the back. And now goes for the cover. It could be curtains. Almost was, but Megan kicking out. Suzuki finally got some fight. Gonna throw Madison Reyes into the turnbuckle. And looks for a sprinting bulldog. Connects. Landing directly on the canvas. Goes for the cover. But a kick out again. Star of the show. Just got too much energy left in her. And Megan could be worn down from that unpretty hair just moments ago. Suzuki in control. Oh, a spine buster bomb. And the Joshi Punk setting Madison Reyes up for the BFT. Cover. 1, 2. Almost gets the win, but it's another 2 count. Suzuki got more work to do if she wants the win. And she intends to do that. And she heads to the top rope. Looks for a massive crossbody. Connects on this second attempt. Reyes, though, playing possum. Forearm to the skull. Connecting with that German suplex. And Suzuki on the defensive now. Reyes going to throw Megan off the ropes. Ducks down. Leapfrogs over. And that Snapdragon suplex goes for the cover. Could be a swift win for Madison Reyes, but no. A kick out of 2 by Megan Suzuki, potentially as a result of not being fully in the cover. And a massive kick to the gut by Megan. Reyes now rolling again to the outside. Suzuki gonna try and capitalize yet again. An elbow drop, this time it connects. Suzuki now in control, could be seeing the tide shift, but no. Reyes still got some more fight, tried to throw Megan into the steel steps yet again. Oh, and Suzuki doesn't notice it, but Reyes did just taunt her. Count with 5 now. Oh, and speared back off the apron. Count of 6. Suzuki thankfully getting to her feet fairly quickly. And back into the ring she goes. Managed to beat the 10 count. And instantly Reyes again using the outside to her advantage. Going to send Suzuki back out there. And the count will be reset. And Suzuki not having any of it. Got to be pissed right now. Reyes to the outside. Suzuki taunting her as well. But it could have been a wrong move. Never mind, Suzuki catching her. Leapfrogs over. Ducks down. Connects with that Hurricane Rana. Rolls her up. Is it enough? Gets countered. 1, 2. No, gets countered again. 1, 2. No, gets countered again. Oh, there's a kick out of 1. Reyes looking for the unpretty here. Suzuki, though, having other ideas. Gets her into the 5-woman's carry. And a snake eyes onto the turnbuckle. Reyes managing to get that lucky kick. Turns Suzuki around. Unpretty hair. Wasn't the overly long one this time. Could have done less damage, but it was enough to get the victory. Madison Reyes victorious. Oh my god, Cherry Blackveil's back! Blackveil, the Women's Infinite Champion, back from her holiday. Done some damage to both Reyes and Suzuki. Showing that she is still top dog in the women's division. Oh my god. Who would have guessed Cherry Blackveil back in the house? I blinked at the red woman appears. Let's head into our next contest as we see the second of 3 qualifiers for the Slowband Championship Elimination Chamber. Jason Wright going one-on-one with Austin Dillon next. And we are back, the second of 3 qualifiers we saw in our first contest. Of course, Flayer headed to the Elimination Chamber. And we already know that Walker, Oxley, Nathan Thunder, and of course Owen Stevens will be in that chamber. Someone who has a lot of beef with pretty much everyone that's qualified, Jason Wright. If you don't know Jason Wright, he calls himself the bad guy because he literally hates every single person on this roster. I've not found one person he likes. Maybe Ryan Castle, but I don't know. I believe he was victorious last week. Could be wrong. Was he victorious last week? I don't know. I'll have to ask him. He was. Okay. Oh yeah, because it was over Aric McLeod. I remember now. And now Jason Wright looking to capitalise on that momentum as he faces off against someone who is currently 0-8. Austin Dillon has had such a massive trouble since joining Countdown Combat Wrestling. And Jason Wright gotta be smug little bastard. That's why I figured I'd put these two together. Maybe shrink down Jason's ego if he loses tonight. And give Austin Dillon a massive, massive opportunity if he can get his first win tonight. Obviously, if Jason wins, then it gives him momentum. Then congratulations to him. Come on, if you lose to a guy with 0-8, then you've got to just give up at that point. The only person who's even close to that number of losses was Leo Maverick, and he beat Austin Dillon at Annual Anarchy. Austin's been in like 8 singles matches as well. Speaking of which, here comes Austin Dillon. Beaten in 8 matches now. And 0 wins. Me and Austin have to wet. No, there's got to be worse than you. There's definitely worse than you, Jason. Austin Dillon trying to undo This bad reputation. I'm not on about Ronda Rousey. And you can tell he's a bit more chillaxed. He's normally energetic. He's taking his time down to the ring tonight. He knows that is a massive chance for him. A chance to undo his loss streak. A chance to head to a pay-per-view yet again in a championship match. The only time he's done so is when the original pay-per-view first chime back in April. Can Austin score his first win tonight? But the world will be watching this matchup, I can assure you that. Can Austin Dylin finally score the win that he has been searching for so long now? For months. This man has just wanted one victory and he hasn't been able to get it yet. Will that all change tonight? Well, let's find out as Jason Wright takes on Austin Dylin in this qualifier. I can see why he's losing. What do you mean? He's upbeat. Look at what he's wearing. It's fine. It looks like Shawn Michaels. I like it. It's better than whatever you got on. Fucking bootleg Christian fit. Here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. Jason Wright with a boot to the gut. And Austin Dylin. Oh, a payday kick. He did not come to play around. DDT. Brother is probably high. You can't say that. He is not high. We do testing properly on all of our superstars. The one time that was in question was UCW with fucking Sean Miller. And that's where he got the championship rematch. Also, that's why Econ got the title rematch. I'm sorry. Oh, Austin. Oh, looked for the red arrow. Yeah, I tested Econ. I tested Sean Miller. Well, I've tested everybody. It was all good. Then UCW happened. And yeah, I don't know if Sean was tested properly because he ended up winning that title, and that's what happened. Yeah, he ended up getting that rematch. Sorry, Austin Dylin, they're gonna fly but misses. Bro hyped that up so much. I thought it was gonna be such a cool moment, and he just fucking ducked out the way. Oh my Christ, Austin Dylin, I'm so sorry. This does not make you look good at all. DDT from Jason right there. And it looked like Austin Dylin was like very much in control until that dive, and Jason's just managed to capitalize off it perfectly. Austin now though, back in control. There you go, get back in this match, mate. Goes for the payday kick and connects directly to the back of the head. Austin going for the cover. Not enough though, kick out at one. Austin Dylin looking for the most electrifying move in Countdown Combat. The People's Moonsault. Shout out the final boss. And now Austin Dylin looking to capitalize. Looks for a Kamagoye. That knee strike right to the temple. He hit a splash. He did indeed. And now a second Kamagoye. Jason Wright on a defense at the moment. Needs a big maneuver to get back into there. Oh, backflip kick, impressive. Oh my god. Take two. Here we go. Here we go. Take two. Austin Dylin off the ropes. Looking for the suicide splash, and it connects. Let's go. And a moonsault. No, it's caught with a double knee. Crowd chant, this is awesome. Jason Wright, not thinking the same, catches Austin with a powerbomb. Thank God I held this. Imagine if he just goes to all four corners trying to hit that dive and he just missed. Did I miss Caleb's match? Nope, Caleb's match is still to come, Mr. Zinzabala. Is that Frost Nation, by the way? First time chatter. I don't know if you're following, but if you aren't already, make sure to follow us up. We are so very close to 100 followers, and it would be very appreciated. Count of 4 now. Jason back in the ring. Austin Dylin back in the ring. Is that, yes, okay. I don't know if you're following. I don't know if that was the answer to if you're Blood Brothers or if you're followed already. Jason Wright, teardrop suplex to Austin Dylin. Dylin back on his feet. And Dylin, oh, that scoop slam. Goes for the cover. Your Frost Nation. Okay, yeah, cool. Your Frost Nation. And you're already following. Dubs. Yeah, you've not missed your match against Colt Reeves. That is still to come later tonight. I don't know if you saw yesterday's show, but we did crown a new Lightning champion. Impaler DDT by Austin Dillon. We crowned a new Lightning champion in Econ Marshall. I want to lose now just because I feel bad. Nah, you got to give it your all. This is for a championship match, Jason. If you don't give 100%, why am I even putting you in these opportunities, you know? Why don't I just stick you back in the multi-man matches? Payday kick from Austin Dillon. Dillon should fight Dillon. Commentary would be funny. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if that would go very well at all for Austin Dillon. But Austin doing quite well so far. We have seen similar performances before. He missed a point-blank dropkick. Really? Oh my god, a rare Jason Wright on the top rope. Looking to fly. Diving double axe handle. Gets immediately caught with a kick though by Austin. And a moonsault. And this has been a very fast-paced, high-flying match. Not what I expected, considering Jason Wright's like a heavyweight, I'm pretty sure. Powerbomb onto the apron. Oh my god, slammed. I remember whenever this match will head into an elimination chamber in just 2 weeks' time. 10 minutes about on the clock. Austin Dillon crawling, going for the cover. Is it enough to get his first win? No, kick out at 2 by Jason Wright. And now a stomp to the face. Dillon looking for the basement drop kick. Oh, and it misses. Jason Wright now in a good opportunity. What does he have planned? Teardrop suplex. Dillon dropped down. Dillon goes for a clothesline, but Dillon versus Dillon. Yeah, fair. His head bounced off the barrier. Yeah, it did. Oh, stunner sends Dillon again to the outside of the ring. Sorry. And Jason talking down to his opponent. Dillon not liking it one bit, but Jason again in control sends Dillon to the outside yet again. Going potentially for the count out win. I don't know if that's enough damage done though. Jason Wright again to the top rope. They're growing combo. Look, there's a lot of people that I can't book everyone every single week. You know what I mean? They had their chance at the tag title number one contendership. I'm booking Caleb fairly consistently. Just in the words of Triple H, let me cook. And Jason right now throwing Dillon back into the ring. Did some damage on the outside. Oh, almost got caught with a lariat, but Wright had it scouted. Looks for the back body drop. Gets caught with a bulldog. You're bold now, boss. I'm not bold. The only person that's bold is Kevin Frost. And Aric McLeod, but we don't talk about that. Dillon dragging Jason to the center of the ring. Was going to go for the cover, but Jason too resilient. Still trying to get back to his feet. Kevin Frost catching strays. Oh, Kevin Frost isn't in the chat. Oh, there you go. See, even Aric McLeod's here. Overhead suplex by Jason Wright. And it looks like there's a bit of a... Oh, what the fuck, Jason? Come on, he's 0-8. You don't need this. Exposing the turnbuckle, now going for the mudhole stomps. Jason turning Austin Dillon around. Looks for the gut red suplex. Rolling through. The ref is going to fix the turnbuckle, thank the Lord. And oh, I think that was a second gut wrench. Should tie those turnbuckles better. It's not that, it's that. Oh my fucking god. Brass knuckles dodged. Brass knuckles dodged. And now Dillon in control. DDT to Jason Wright. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, kick out by Jason. Was it 2 or 1? I don't know. I thought it was a 1, but clearly not. Dillon now. Oh, now by Jason in control. Massive lariat. Dillon back on his feet. Off the ropes he goes. Payday kick. Jason now trying to crawl back to his feet. Kick to the head directly. And now Dillon to the top rope. Looks for the red arrow and again misses. Jason Wright looking for the spinning pile driver. And it could be 0-9 for Austin Dylin. Cover now. 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Dylin kicked out with a spinning pile driver. Someone ban Austin from the top rope. Honestly. Someone ban Jason Wright from the top rope. He's about to hit a 3rd top rope maneuver. Diving axe handle connects. 6 minutes on the clock. Although, keep in mind, Jason did not connect with those brass knuckles. If he had connected with those brass knuckles, it would have been curtains. But Dylan's still got some fight left. Backflip kick. And Jason sent into the turnbuckle. I know, but you know, someone your size is not meant to go to the top rope. Let's just say that. Head scissors takedown by Jason. Although I think Dylin is bigger than you. He used to be like a cruiserweight. Jason Wright looking for that gut-wrench suplex, rolling through. We've seen this before. Follows up with a 2nd one. Austin now crawling to the apron, trying to survive as long as he can. If he goes to a timeout, to be fair, then he could have another chance. Depends what you want to do about it. We could either do a qualifier next week, like a last chance thing, or we can rematch it and then get that out of the way. Now Jason going to throw Austin Dylin back into the ring. And now Jason stomps to the shoulder. I'm taking a shower when this ends. At least keep this on mini player. Keep this on playing, even if you go in the shower. Oh, splash from the top rope by Jason Wright. I'm the bad guy, not giving any ounce of sympathy for Austin Dylin right now. Going for anything he can to score the victory. Even trying to use brass knuckles earlier on. And now adding up the strikes to the skull. About 4 minutes remaining. That's now Jason picking up Austin Dylin. Looked for a massive slap, but Dylin got some fight in him. We got a bit of a strike match going on here. Chop from Dylin. Dylin could be firing back. Jason with a chop gets caught by Dylin yet again. Oh my god. Just literally like axe hits being hit on each other right now. Dylin calling Jason. Oh my god. Oh, catching him with a kick to the gut. And an Enziguri Shining Wizard. Dylin to the top. Pretty smooth salt misses. I think the ref is going to win this match, potentially. Austin Dylin now looking for the curb stomp. Goes for the cover. Is it enough? 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2 by Jason Wright. Dylan's got to be furious. He always had that 1. Dylin turning Jason around. Jason back in control. Looking for Tombstone Lung Blower. And that's got to be 0-9. I'm so sorry, Austin Dylin. 2, 3. Jason Wright gets the victory. Mercifully, Austin Dylin gave it his best shot. And Jason Wright is headed to the Elimination Chamber alongside Flayer, Walking Oxley, Nathan Thunder and Owen Stevens. One more man will be added. But will Jason Wright survive? If he could he just about survived that match, I'll be honest. And yeah, Jason Wright finally getting a championship opportunity like he claims he deserves. Let's see what he can do in that. But let's get into our next contest. A bit of 5-minute mayhem coming up next as well. And we are back ready for some 5-minute mayhem match 4. And we got 1/3 of Frost Nation up in here. The prodigy of the group, of course, being Caleb Frost. We've seen him in the last few weeks. He's been pivotal in the 5-minute mayhem. I'll welcome in K back. If you missed it, is it your wife? I guess it's your wife. She returned earlier on tonight, attacking both Madison, Reyes and her opponent at CCW Outrage, Megan Suzuki. Meanwhile, Caleb Frost is making his way down to the ring for some 5-minute mayhem. Welcome in Science. Oh wait, no, Science has been here. And is it he or she? I don't know. But welcome in Science there. Let's go, indeed. There's a lot of names I have to remember, a lot of usernames I have to keep in mind, so it makes it difficult. If you're in streams consistently, I will remember who you are. It's just that I need to keep in mind. Clickbait. Yeah, I mean, it was so unexpected. We were told that she was still on holiday. She wasn't even with you yesterday for that singles match between Cora and BGS. Or, no, it wasn't BGS, sorry, Sophia. Heat my core. Oh, yeah, you're the Cowboy. Big up the Cowboy, making his debut tonight. Going against Caleb Frost. I don't know if he's done his homework on Caleb, but he comes all the way from Dallas, Texas. Oh, sorry, Austin. Sorry, not Dallas. My bad. The sheriff is in town. Colt Reeves has arrived in Countdown Combat Wrestling. Looks a bit like Brooks Jensen, I ain't even gonna lie. And yeah, Colt Reeves, one of the newest signings, sorry, to Countdown Combat. Yeehaw, says Aric McLeod as Colt Reeves looks set for 5-minute mayhem. You gotta imagine Colt is gonna bring something new to the table with his moveset. Potentially some of it inspired, of course, by his native Texas. Indeed, let's see how this goes. And to be fair, Colt Reeves looks very, very imposing. It's a bit of a mix of styles, right? Because you got a Cowboy versus an MMA fighter. Who would win IRL? I want to know. Who do you think would win? Is it Arthur Morgan? Was it? I can't remember what his name is. The guy from Red Dead Redemption versus Conor McGregor. Who would win? You decide. But this isn't an epic rap battle of history. This is 5-minute mayhem. If you are new, 5 minutes on the clock. 2 out of 3 falls, KOs, pinfalls, submissions. And here we go. Knee strike to start things out. Goes for the cover immediately. 1, 2. Almost gets the first fall, but Colt Reeves kicks out. And now Caleb Frost going away with those strikes directly to the skull. Could be trying to go for the KO point. Arthur Morgan would just shoot the MMA fight. True. I don't know why Colt hasn't done that, to be fair. Wait, no. Because he would get disqualified. Well, he would only lose a full, to be fair. And then Caleb would be considered KO'd, so... It's up to you based on if you want to think Colt would bring a gun to the ring. I wouldn't allow it myself, but if he goes to another promotion, he can do that. Never doubt redneck strength. True. Never take Colt Reeves out of a matchup. German suplex by Caleb, though. And remember, it's still 0-0. Colt Reeves now back into the swing of things. Going for a backbreaker. Okay. And now setting Caleb Frost up. Oh, what was your plan? Oh my god, 7-star lariat. Gets the first fall, looking for the second. 1, 2. No, kick out of 2, and the match continues, but Colt Reeves is ahead by 1 point. Oh my god, spinning splash. Sheriff now starting to cook. He's doing the wrong job. He should be a chef if he's going to cook like this. Colt Reeves picking Caleb Frost back up. Throwing Caleb off the ropes, looks for the elbow. But no, Caleb back in control. Going to shove Colt Reeves into the corner. That's the Lone Star. Okay, cool. Thank you for keeping me in the loop. I'll try and call that as much as I can. Got a lot of people's moves to remember, keep in mind. Elbow by Caleb Frost. Surprised there hasn't been a fall for Caleb yet in terms of... Oh, there you go. 1-1. 3 minutes remain. That's a real redneck bit. And now Caleb Frost got to be pissed off that he lost the first fall. Going for the guillotine choke, going for the kill. Is it enough to take out Colt Reeves? Colt nowhere to go. And he taps. The Sheriff couldn't get it done. Caleb Frost is victorious. He had a good shot with that first fall, but it was not enough for Caleb Frost. He's been on a roll recently, to be fair, and there's definitely opportunities in the future for Colt Reeves, but Caleb Frost is victorious tonight. Big win for Caleb. Let's get into our next contest, our final qualifier for the CCW Slowburn Championship Elimination Chamber. Aric Myers going one-on-one with Clark Ventura coming up next in just a few seconds. Do not go anywhere. And we are back. Damien, number one, respect the Mohawk. But let's welcome in, firstly, the Hitman, Clark Ventura. He's been on a roll, and he finally gets a massive opportunity one-on-one. He did have a chance in a fatal four-way over on the Shockwave side of things, but he now gets a chance after all this time to go back after the championship he claims he should have had a shot at all the way back at April. If you're out of the loop on the timeline here, Clark Ventura was meant to compete in the first Slowburn Championship Gauntlet match, was taken out before the show by Leo LC Carter. It then started a blood feud that lasted until a Hell in a Cell match, which Clark Ventura won. And he's kind of just he stagnated a bit between then and Final Bell. And then after that, he's been on a roll. He defeated Jay O'Grady in a hardcore match, which I've never seen anything like that before. And yeah, Clark Ventura has arrived, looking to finally get a Slowburn Championship match. Can Clark Ventura seize the moment? Or will Aric Myers become a problem? No pun intended for Clark Ventura. Here he comes, Aric Myers, also doing lots of work since arriving. I think just under a month ago for CCW. He's been in Fatal 4. He's put in hell of a performance. Went in a gauntlet match for that King of Anarchy title. Didn't win that one. Got pinned, I think, by Tristan, who ended up winning the match. And most recently, last week, he pinned the Shockwave champion, Anthony Stone. I felt like that was more winning of an opportunity than any, so I gave Aric Myers this matchup tonight. Will Aric prove himself worthy of the Slowburn Championship? All he needs to do is defeat the Hitman. But Clark Ventura isn't just a regular superstar. Clark Ventura will put everything and more to beat Aric tonight. And yeah, we are about halfway through Slowburn. Make sure to let people know we are live. Thursdays 8 PM GMT. Fridays 9 PM GMT. I think that's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in PMs for our friends over in the USA. Shit, we're like 4 followers away on both the Twitch and the not the Discord, sorry, the Twitch and the Twitter. We've both got less than 5 followers away from the 100 and 200 mark. We're getting very, very close. We're growing very, very rapidly, and I'd like to thank you all as always. Well, we're not ending. Don't go. Stay here. Stay here. We've still got some matches. I'm just saying thank you for supporting. as we head towards our next pay-per-view. I also would like to say we will have some major announcements on Outrage itself, including things like pay-per-view dates and logos, as Aric Myers starts the match up with a rolling codebreaker. Aric now stomp to the shoulder, going for the ground game on Clark Ventura. Noticed his weaknesses potentially in that hardcore match with Jay O'Grady. If you do not know, Jay O'Grady is going to be in the main event of Slowbad tonight as he takes on Leo LC Carter, one of Clark's biggest enemies. Aric now. Oh no, man gets caught with an elbow by Ventura. Ventura springboard elbow. Ventura gets thrown over to the corner. Aric Myers now in control. Rolling through, looking for the blockbuster. Connects. And that is impressive technique. And techniques like that is why I signed someone like Aric Myers. He proves himself every single time he's in the ring. A big opportunity I saw recently for Aric Myers. He faced off against Shane Roberts. And now connecting with a second rolling codebreaker over on our good friends Forever in Combat. I believe run by... I can't remember who's run by. Is it M? I think it's M. Could be wrong on that though. Aric Myers back in control. Gets thrown into the corner by Clark Ventura. Gets hit with an elbow. Gets back into the ring. And now Aric. What does he have planned? And a snake eyes onto the ropes. Goes for the cover. Is it enough to advance to CCW Outrage? No, kick out of 2 already. But Clark could be seeing an early win for Aric Myers as he pushes and shoves Clark Ventura with his kicks. Clark not backing down though, getting back to his feet. And there you go, catching the forearm. Looked to capitalize, but Aric Myers yet again catching him. Oh, and then on Clark Ventura with some elbows. Chop, no, gets countered. Forearm by Aric got countered. And there you go, clothesline by Clark. Starting to light up now. Splash into the corner. Gonna run off the ropes. Ducks down. Catching him with that massive lariat and a kip up. Oh, kick by Aric. Gonna 10 Clark Ventura around. And now, oh, pushing and shoving Clark Ventura yet again. Aric gonna put Clark Ventura on the ropes. Looking for the Tower of London cutter. 1, 2, no, kick out at 1 by Clark. Still has more to give. Clark now back in control. Knee drop. Caught Aric whilst he was moving. And there you go. Aric already back in the swing of things. Rolling through codebreaker again. And now Aric noticing that Clark went to the outside. Instead going to catch him with the crossbody. Misses. A vile chance for Aric there, but missed. Now going to shove Clark Ventura's head into the canvas. Now stomp to the face. It's been a lot of Aric Myers in this matchup, I have to say. Going to run off the ropes now. Oh! Scissors kick. And wide Clark Ventura already back in control. Goes for the cover to advance to CCW Outrage, but not even a 1 count. Aric Myers, too much resilience. Aric Myers now back in control. Looking for a switching kill switch to Clark Ventura. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Almost gets the win, but a kick out of 2 by Clark Ventura. Myers unsure what to do next. Just taunt in Clark Ventura. For viewers in chat for this matchup, big W's to those who are watching through to the end. Of course, we've still got some very, very major matches. Got the women's semi-finals of the tournament, of course. Got Leo Carter versus Jay O'Grady, and the tag team match, which will be after this, of Judah Jones and a mystery partner taking on the Kingpins Colt as Clark Ventura hits that senton. Ventura now, Kamagoye. Knee directly to the face. And a forearm for good measure. About 5 minutes now into this contest. Is fatigue going to start to show? Clark picking Aric Myers back up. Aric has been like the name implies it, he's been a massive problem for Clark Ventura in this matchup as he hits that discus pump kick. And Myers now punching away at the skull of Clark Ventura. Ventura being picked up by Aric Myers now. Gets caught with a forearm for his troubles. And a diving one. Goes for the cover. Is it enough to go the CCW outrage? Not even a 2 count. Clark needs to start doing more damage before going for these covers, because it just gives time for Aric to recover. Now Aric with a stomp to the shoulder. Aric with a forearm. Going to start to hit a couple combos of his own. Sling blade. Going for the cover as well. Could be it. No, kick out of 2. 8 minutes, 50 seconds. Aric now looking for the BME moonsault. Gonna follow up by 10 and Clark around. Pushing and kicking him yet again. Clark, this has got to be familiar for Clark Ventura. He's had this with LC. But he's not coping well tonight. Aric Myers now going to drag Ventura on to the ropes. Snap there. And Myers off the ropes. Oh my god, a double leg drop kick. And Ventura now looking to deal some damage, looking to fly. Spiral tap connects. Myers back on his feet already. And now Myers with that butterfly. I don't even know what to call it. Butterfly something. Oh, super kick. Kick to the gut. Turns him around for a neck breaker. Count of 5, and I don't even know if Ventura can get back to his feet in time. Oh, there you go. Spinning back into control. Could be having an adrenaline rush. Oh my god. Myers stuck on the barricade. Ventura is in the ring. Count of 8. Oh my god. Oh, just in time. Myers back in the ring now, but gets caught by Ventura, who hits that crossface. Crossface locked in. Myers nowhere to go, and he taps. Oh my god. What a strategy by Clark Ventura. Played to perfection, and it scored him the win. Ventura noticed that he could capitalize on the count out, threw Myers onto the barricade. And then as soon as Myers rushed into the ring to try and avoid getting counted out, Ventura caught him with that crossface, and it just was over by that point. Ventura with the win, and Ventura headed to CCW Outrage. But coming up next, we got that tag team match. Who will be the mystery man? Let's find out in just a second. Do not go anywhere as we head into tag team action. We are back, and what the hell is going on here? We've got chaos backstage. Judah Jones, Ryan Castle, Gavin Ashton, and Ashton Aker all fighting backstage. Judah's better have a match any second now. I don't know what he's doing back here, but him and Gavin Ashton seem to be working together to take down Ashton and Ryan Castle. What the hell is going on here? Oh, Judah trying to slide Ashton Aker. Of course, Ashton, if you've not been in the loop, Ashton Aker, traitor, just turned his back on Judah a couple of weeks ago. as Judah was trying to go for a second opportunity at the Men's Infinite Championship. Ashton felt it was undeserved and that Ashton deserved the opportunity after he got cheated out 2 times and made a deal with Ryan Castle to take out Judah and that he would get the shot at Outrage. But Judah is still standing. Judah has not been taken out for good, but these two look to finish the job tonight as they head backstage, sent on by Ryan Castle. Remember, Ryan Castle, the Infinite Champion, held on to that belt for, I want to say, a month and a half now. And Judah is trying to sweep the leg yet again. And like I said, Judah's going to be having a match any second now against 2 members of the Kingpins Court, obviously Eli, Storm and Tristan. But yeah, he's got Gavin Ashton back here. I have no idea what's going on. Gavin, we haven't seen him in a couple of weeks. Not since the tag team title match at Annual Anarchy. Well, he almost got the win. He was runner-up to Tristan. And Ashton trying to use that shovel. But Judah catching him. Ryan Castle still in control of Gavin Ashton here. And there you go. Castle and Ashton Aker being sent. Ryan Castle now with Gavin Ashton. Oh, kick to the back. And landing on that concrete. No padding back there. Gavin Ashton super kick to Ryan Castle. Going over to Ashton Aker now. Trying to do some damage to him. Judah's wanted to get a bit of payback on him for a while now. Got the win last week. But there was an attack before the match by Ashton. Forearm by Ryan Castle. And yeah, this is absolute carnage. We need to settle this. I don't even know what we have planned for our tag team match next because, I mean, Judah's here. He's not going down to the ring. We need Judah right now. We need to get down to the ring surely any second now. We need to head into our next match, but these 4, chaos, everything in tatters. Oh my god, Ryan Castle sent into that stage crate. And a chop sends him flying. Almost hit him like fucking 2005 HBK. Jesus Christ. He is flying all over the place. Is the Kingpin Ryan Castle. Finally going to start to get back into the swing of things. As he hits that golden lariat to Gavin Ashton, the Blazing Comet. Obviously 1/3 of the Revolutionaries. And Ryan Castle looking for the hockey stick. Gavin Ashton just welcoming it. And now you Gavin rushing over, hitting that head kick. I don't even know what's going on with Judah in that right now. They won't show us what's going on with fucking Ashton Aker and Judah Jones. But they are showing us these 2 fighting. And Gavin Ashton seems to have the upper hand, swinging neckbreaker onto the hockey stick. There you go, there's Ashton. Ashton and Ashton going after each other. And Ryan Castle getting back into the fold. Judah Jones as well. Judah, Ryan Castle, the main event at Final Bell, remember. That was a hell of a matchup. But Ryan Castle did get the win. Leading to all of this. Judah trying to prove that he deserves a second chance at the Infinite Championship. Ashton Aker saying otherwise. And Castle just letting all the carnage unfold. Oh my god, Gavin Ashton sent into the stage light. And a Uranagi by the Kingpin. Infinite Champion now paying up yet again. Going for some chops. And strikes onto the Blazing Comet. Oh, Seto got countered. Landing on the knees of Gavin. And an enziguri. Gavin now picking Ryan Castle up. What does he have planned? Oh, Ryan Castle back into the fold. Won't even show us what's going on with Judah and Ashton Aker, but Ryan Castle snapping the arm. And again, I don't like the fact that they're fighting near the stage light. Gavin being sent. Oh, there you go. There we go. We get a visual on Judah now. Was looking for the F5. I think Ashton countered. Oh, fireball attempt by Gavin Ashton. But Ryan Castle countered. Gavin now picking Ryan Castle up. I don't know who started this assault backstage, but clearly there is still some chaos between Ryan Castle, the Infinite Champion, Ashton Aker, Judah Jones, and now Gavin Ashton for some reason. Don't know what's going on backstage, but we need to get to our next match. We will see you in just a second. We'll get some people down here. I don't know what's going on. And we are back. I have no idea what has happened or why Gavin Ashton is helping out Judah Jones. Oh my god, Azrael, the Dominican assassin, is back. Like I said, 1/3 of the Revolutionaries alongside Gavin Ashton, as well as, I'm assuming he's going to come out any second now, the Silver Bullet, EJ Wade, has come back to CCW. The Revolutionaries are back, baby. I did not expect this to transpire tonight. Judah Jones and the Revolutionaries trying to take down the Kingpins Court. And Ashton Aker, of course, the traitor. Looks like we got a tag team match coming up. The Revolutionaries going to take on the Kingpins Court. And EJ Wade looks in tip-top shape. Same with Azrael, to be fair. Azrael did a hell of a job, a hell of a shift at Annual Anarchy against the Night Raid. Just wasn't enough to secure the titles. Same with Gavin Ashton. They've been trying for months. They had the opportunities, but they just couldn't get the job done. And they intend to change that as they assist Judah Jones against what they feel like is an injustice from the Kingpins Court and Ashton Aker. But let's welcome in these motherfuckers. The Kingpins Court. Starting out first, of course, with Eli Storm. Yeah. Eli Storm been on a roll, or we thought he was doing really well when he arrived in Countdown Combat Wrestling, but immediately aligned himself with Ryan Castle in the Kingpins Court, and he's been a twat to Judah ever since. Got a win at Annual Anarchy against the Prince of Suffering Ash. Been doing very well singles wise and in the tag team with Tristan. But obviously Tristan having the briefcase that he can cash in on at any championship at any time, as long as they're a referee and a ring. Sorry. And yeah, Eli Storm been excelling as part of the Kingpins Court, so I can't blame him for being involved. But the actions of the Kingpins Court recruiting Ashton Aker, not as one of them, but as the traitor, of course. And yeah, Eli Storm welcoming the challenge of the Revolutionaries alongside his tag team partner, who is about to walk down to the ring, is hopefully with his briefcase, because I did give him it. Same with Megan. Here he comes, the King of Anarchy,
And from Chicago, Illinois,
the wrestling god, if you will.
20 pounds.
And there he is. Tristan came in at number 30 in the Annual Anarchy Gauntlet match to win that briefcase. He can cash in on Ryan Castle if he decides to. But, I mean, look at these bastards. They're not going to do that. It's basically an extra insurance policy for the Kingpins Court in case of emergency break glass sort of option. And yeah, Tristan holding on to that briefcase now. We know what Megan Suzuki plans on doing with hers. We don't not know the specifics with Tristan, as much as I believe it will be used as essentially a backup strategy for the Kingpins Court. And yeah, Tristan with that briefcase is a sight to behold. Will Tristan intend on using that, or have to use that to help his Kingpin? Or will him and Eli potentially go after the tag belts? Who knows what this briefcase will uncover when it is cashed in. But it could be at any time, anywhere. But let's get into this tag team contest. Revolutionaries and the Kingpins Court. 2 versus 2 coming up right now. 20 minutes on the clock as well. Has to be a pinfall submission in the ring to my knowledge. And I don't know if DQs are on. Oh, massive strikes from Kingpins Court to start things out. But the Revolutionaries trying to take charge early goings of this matchup. Azriel looking for a crossroads to Eli Storm. Obviously, Kingpins Court, I don't know if they knew about the assault backstage, but clearly they are on their own tonight as Judah and Gavin Ashton deal with Ashton Aker and Ryan Castle backstage. And EJ Wade striking away at Tristan. Azriel looking to fly. Torpedo DDT. And the Revolutionaries are on fire right now. This chaos needs to end. We need a definitive kind of challenger at Outrage. It can't just be Ashton Aker given a shot by Ryan Castle. He needs to at least earn it. And we will figure that out next week. I'll announce that after this match. How we intend to decide the main event of CCW Outrage. Azriel, Goldbuster, GTS. Picking Eli Storm up now. Oh, looked for the body slam. Instead, getting caught by Eli Storm. Eli, though. Eli and Tristan now going to go after EJ Wade. Azriel back to the swing of things, though. I don't think Tristan noticed. Tristan thrown into the corner by Azriel. Both Revolutionaries want to go after the wrestling god. Eli Storm, though, managing to swiftly get back involved with that head scissors takedown. And here we go. Revolutionaries now start to get some momentum in this matchup as a gut wrench powerbomb was hit by Azriel. EJ and Eli looks to square off. Same with Tristan and Azriel. And oh my god, Tristan throwing Azriel into the steel steps. So I also want to mention Tristan has pinned Judah Jones multiple occasions now. And I think both times he did it while having his feet on the ropes. So he will definitely use any dirty tactic that he can to win this matchup. It's a question of when he intends to pull off these strategies. Because once he's done it, and if they kick out, then that's that gone. No chance he can do that again, because they're going to capitalize. As Eli Storm getting thrown off the ropes by EJ Wade as he connects with that spine buster. Impressive. Eli with a kick to the head. And an elbow to the shoulder. The silver bullet, though, not taking no for an answer. Gets caught with a DDT for his troubles. And now Tristan adding up the strikes to Azriel. Azriel is bleeding. Got a 2-on-1 disadvantage while EJ is recovering. And there you go. EJ Wade back into the swing of things. Going to go after Eli Storm. Sends him flying into the turnbuckle. Tristan now going after EJ. And gets caught by both members of the Revolutionaries. Oh, I think both members were trying to go for some major maneuvers. It ended up being EJ Wade who connected with that octopus stretch. But Tristan escaping the hold. And Azriel now trying to fight against Tristan. Tristan fighting off both members. And Tristan connecting with the side Russian leg sweep. Eli being shoved into the corner. Tristan looking to join the party. And EJ taking him down with that drop toe hold. Tristan now bleeding and he's pissed. Oh, massive kick by Azrael. Tristan rolling to the outside. Didn't want anything to do with the Dominican assassin. As Eli still trying to go for that missile drop kick, Azrael noticed that his partner was at risk, so he went to the outside to assist him. Sort of got 2 deals for the price of 1. It's now Azrael going after the wrestling god Tristan. EJ Wade going after Eli Storm. Oh my god, slammed into the barricade. And now Tristan and Azrael in the ring. Azrael in control. Azrael now, what does he have planned? Gonna throw Tristan off the ropes, catching him with the wild thing. And now trying to pop out the shoulder. Tristan back on his feet, and EJ Wade, massive reverse body slam. Tristan using the momentum to his advantage against Azrael, going for a swanton bomb but misses. A vital move he could have hit there, but it wasn't hit, and that could cost the Kingpins Colt dearly. Eli Storm looked for a drop kick, misses yet again, gets caught with a flying forearm, back on his feet though. And I'm going to catch EJ Wade. Devil inside by Azrael. Wade back on his feet, getting caught with a diving clothesline by Eli. And now firing away with those fists as Azrael sent into the barricade. And there you go, Tristan looking for the sleeper hold. If he taps on the outside, it will not count. It has to be on the inside of the ring. Meanwhile, EJ going to break up the hold. And Azrael, oh, suplex cutter, impressive. Wade now going after Storm. And Storm sent flying with that hip toss. Could go either way so far. Been a bit 50-50 for both teams. Eli now in the ring with EJ Wade. Going for that drop kick, finally connects. And now Storm going for an armbar. Locking it in, but no tap out from EJ Wade. Storm looking for a face smash. Size 12 boot in the face of EJ Wade. Looked for the moonsault, wasn't enough. And Wade looks to capitalise. Overhead suplex sends Storm flying. Azrael with a big boot gets caught with a punch to the gut. Tristan and Azrael still on the outside. Tristan noticed that, and now he's gonna go onto the inside of the ring. Kingpin's caught in control right now, I have to say. Oh, what's this? Oh, Tristan with that knee to the gut. Sorry about that, we are back. Massive strike by Tristan. Tristan looking for sidewalk slam. About 12 minutes remain in this tag team match. Storm, Tristan, Azrael, EJ Wade all on the outside area. And Tristan, oh, kick to the back of the head of EJ Wade there. These four look like they've gone to war. But that won't be all the war that they've gone to by the time we get to Outrage, let me tell you. And elbows piling up from the wrestling god Tristan, the king of Anarchy. Tristan rolling through. Oh, knee to the back. Eli Storm. Massive lariat connects to the silver bullet. I don't know if it's smart of Tristan to throw Azrael in the ring. I mean, it looks like EJ Wade is on his last limbs. Never mind, got an adrenaline rush going after both members of Kingpin's Court. Oh, back body drop. Now going after Tristan with a reverse lariat. Tristan trying to fight out. Looks to throw EJ off the ropes. trying to lift him up. That was not a smart idea by the King of Anarchy. And EJ Wade looking to make him pay with the raises. Edge connects. Tristan into the cover. Eli Storm is down. Oh, he breaks up the cover just in time. Storm recovered just enough to break up the count. And Azrael looking for a Kamagoye to Storm, and the Revolutionaries are on fire right now. About halfway through this matchup, Storm and Tristan need to work together, but they're not doing too well. Back body drop by Azrael, and the Revolutionaries, look at this, in sync. Storm, oh my god, double drop. What a combo move there. Storm, sorry, not Storm, Wade got started with that senton and then a cross body by Azrael. And our Revolutionaries back in control. Wait a minute. Kingpins caught. Cutter by by Eli Storm. Tristan in control of EJ Wade. Eli looking for a snap there. Rolls through with him and a kick to the face. Halfway through the time limit. Who is going to get the win? Is it going to be the Revolutionaries or is it going to be the Kingpins caught? Oh, and Wade sent into the ring by Storm. Azrael trying to fight off both members of the Kingpins court. A valuable effort, but will it be enough? Azrael, German suplex to Tristan, counters him with the golden lariat, gets caught with a lariat of his own, and Wade just calling one of the Kingpins court to the ring. Uppercut by Eli Storm. Storm not even acknowledging EJ Wade that's in the ring right now. And Wade looking to fly. Oh, gets caught. Storm though shrugs it off. Goes for a kick to the back. And Tristan and Eli just gathering around him like vultures. Azrael back to his feet. Gonna get caught with Aric though. Never mind. Avoids it but gets caught with a blue thunder bomb by Tristan. EJ Wade running around the ring trying to avoid both Kingpins. Caught, gets caught though. Catches Eli Storm with a lariat. Takes him down as well, but Tristan picks him back up. And now Azrael back on his feet as well. Going to go after Eli Storm. Throws Eli into the ring. Trying to go after Tristan now. Breaks up whatever move he was trying to go for. Crossroads by Azrael. A dive by Eli Storm got countered by EJ Wade. And Azrael looking for a tombstone pile driver. Drops Tristan down, but Azrael was down as well. Needs to be a pin on the inside of the ring. I don't know if Azrael noticed this. EJ, what does he have planned with Eli Storm? And Tristan sending... Oh, I thought he was going to send him into the steel steps. But instead... Oh my god! Reverse world's strongest slam. And a Kamagoye to follow it up, sorry. EJ Wade, what does he have planned here? Oh my god! EJ looking for the victory. Tristan, no. Oh, almost fucked it up for them. He managed to get the referee, though, in the process. EJ back on his feet. Gets caught with a low altitude roundhouse. Kick by Azrael. Tristan is down. EJ is down. The referee is down. And Azrael cheering with the crowd, trying to get them fired up. As now heads to the outside to take on Eli Storm. Eli, though, had him scouted. Gets caught with an elbow for his trouble. I don't know what happened with EJ Wade there. Throwback by Tristan. This is complete chaos. 6 minutes 30 seconds left on the clock. Am I speaking properly? I don't know if you can hear me, right? Okay, you can't hear me. Tristan throwing Azrael into the steel steps, and EJ sent into the ring. This could be curtains closing in on the Revolutionaries. Super kick by Eli Storm. And now Storm looking to help his tag team partner. locks in a crossface on the outside of the ring. It won't matter if Azrael taps. Needs to be on the inside of the ring, like I said. And EJ Wade. Oh, gutbuster to Eli Storm. Tristan still standing though. Looks to do some damage. Electric chair. Looks for the drop. Connects. But can't go for the cover. Needs to be on the inside of the ring, like I said about 5 times now. I don't know why they spend so much time on the outside when they need to do it on the inside. Azrael back on his feet. Tristan in the ring. And a famous Eli Storm ready to pick up the pieces. Covered by Eli. EJ Wade breaks it up though, sorry. Tristan did nothing to stop that. I have no idea why. And Azrael almost got caught, but Azrael's still fighting against both members of Kingpins caught here. Oh, but a hammer elbow. Trying to drop Azrael to his feet. Took him a while, but finally got it done. Eli, Azrael, EJ Wade, all on the outside again. And oh no! Oh, failed tag team maneuver there by the Kingpins Court. Could have costed them the match there, but Tristan seems to be fine. And now Eli Storm, face breaker. And Azrael almost sent into the steel steps yet again. Azrael turning Tristan around. Looks for something. I don't know what he was looking for, but it didn't connect. And Azrael sent into the steel steps like a 15th time. EJ Wade with a... Oh, gets caught with a bulldog by Eli Storm. And the Kingpins Court got to be in control now, surely. They could easily just put one of them in the ring and get the win, but they keep avoiding the other tag team partner while the cover's happening. I don't know why. Tristan unhooked the announce table. I don't know if they plan on using that. They tend to not end up even using it, so I wouldn't place your bets on an announce table break. 3 minutes 30 seconds remain. Oh, looks for the double knee strike instead. EJ Wade looking for a teardrop suplex, sends Tristan flying, and a gut wrench suplex by Azrael. 3 minutes remaining. Will either of these two teams be able to score the win, or is it too little time for these two teams? Oh, what a lariat by Eli Storm. Tristan going to pick Azrael back up. But Azrael managed to catch Tristan for the tombstone pile driver. Needs to get to the cover, quick. He caught him. Eli Storm is down. 1, 2. Oh my god. Tristan's foot is on the ropes. I think both men are frozen. Both men down. That is a rope break. As much as I hate to admit it, that is a rope break. Tristan's foot is on the rope, but both men not able to get back to their feet. And oh, EJ Wade now doing some damage to Eli Storm. Got 2 minutes left on the clock. The Silver Bullet having to pick up the pieces from half of the team members being down. And Eli Storm, oh, sends EJ Wade into the steel steps. I don't know if Eli's noticed yet that his tag team partner is down. Eli now chasing after EJ Wade. Needs to put him in the ring and go for the cover, but he won't. I don't know why he's not doing it. He's only got 90 seconds left. I don't know why Azrael and Tristan not gotten back into this fight yet. They are down and out. All energy depleted from the King of Anarchy and the Dominican Assassin. Eli Storm and EJ Wade, the remaining two. Back body drop. Oh, never mind. A gutbuster by EJ Wade. Has a minute left to throw Eli Storm in the ring. Needs to do that. Needs to get on that. Please just do it. There you go. Throws him into the ring. EJ Wade back in the ring himself. Goes for the cover. This got to be it. Tristan's not even on his feet. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Eli Storm. And we could be seeing a draw here. German super. Never mind. Edge-o-matic. And Eli Storm knew what he had to do to survive for his team. Eli Storm back on his feet. EJ Wade awaiting him inside the ring. Storm now. What does he have planned? Oh, head kick. 20 seconds to go. Can he hit this and go for the cover? EJ needs to get to his feet. Discus Lariat connects. Storm 0 has been hit. And EJ Wade kicks out. 10 seconds left. There's not enough. Go for the cover. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there wasn't enough time. It's a draw. All 4 men regaining consciousness. And it is a draw. We need to solve this. We need a clear challenger. And we're going to do it next week in the main event of Slowburn. We're going to have some war games. 4v4. The Revolutionaries and Judah will team up to take on Ashton Aker and the Kingpins Court. Obviously, if Judah wins that match, he will... Or Team Judah, sorry, I should say. If Team Judah wins that match, Judah will be added to the main event of CCW Outrage. That will take place next week in our main event. But let's dive in to another match that has stakes for CCW Outrage in the Women's Core Hour Championship Tournament. Semi-finals as Sara Miller takes on Tia Blackheart in a co-main event. Coming up next in just a few seconds. We are back for our co-main event semi-finals. The winner of this will go on to face the Vixen Noli Suzuki at Outrage for the Women's Core Hour Championship.
Making her way to the ring from Seattle, Washington,
Sara Miller making her way down to the ring. Last week she defeated, I believe it was Ash Hernandez to progress. Tia Blackheart. And yeah, Tia not gonna, fall about quite like Sara Miller. Sara Miller kind of takes things easy. It doesn't take losses too hardly, But Tia wants the championship match. Same with Sara, but it's a battle of who is going to play this more seriously and who is going to be more in it to win it. And I reckon it will be Tia Blackheart as she makes her way down to the ring. The Reaper has arrived. And yeah, Tia Blackheart, as I said, taking this ultra seriously. Got the sunglasses, got the dark black and green attire, unlike Sara, who wears Kirby down to the ring. And that could be the deciding factor. Let's get right into it. Co-main event of Slowburn coming up next. Tia Blackheart, Sara Miller in a quarter-hour clash. Just gonna do something 2 seconds as we get underway. 15 minutes on the clock. Let's get it going. We are back. Sorry about that little intermission. Blackheart seems to have the upper hand with an elbow on Sara Miller. And now Sara trying to hit some strikes of her own, but it wasn't enough. Blackheart taking it down. And Sara Miller with a jawbreaker. Sara sending Tia across the ring, hits her with that enziguri. And oh, there you go. Sara actually doing some damage. Goes for the cover to advance to CCW Outrage. And a match with Nolly Suzuki, but a kick out at none. Oh, kick out again at none for Tia Blackheart. Tia trying to regain herself. Sara's been on a roll for the last however long. Hip attack connects. Sorry, I was just watching something. Kick out one by Tia Blackheart. And now Sara Miller looking for a butterfly suplex. Cartwheels over, looks for a second. Floats over yet again. Gonna finish up the combo with an Impaler DDT. And oh, Sara finishing off the combo with a massive drop kick. And now a knee to the face. Gonna go to the outside. Never mind, going to the top rope. What does she have planned? From the top. Oh, a bionic elbow. And now Tia back in the ring. Tia gonna throw Sara Miller off the ropes. Looks for a hip toss. Rolls over. Sliding knee strike. Sara throwing Tia around. Looks for an overhead suplex. But Tia countered. Tia, oh, swinging neck breaker. And looked for a leg drop. Wasn't enough. Sara kicking her in the face. Goes for a cover kick at a one. And now Sara, looks for a knee drop. Doesn't connect. Oh, chopped by Sara. Tia gonna throw Sara Miller onto the turnbuckle now. And Tia sit out axe driver to Sara Miller. Could be getting the win just like that. Broken up at 2. Sara Miller still got some fight in her. And Miller with a jawbreaker to Tia. Miller now getting caught with a pump handle back body drop. Sara picking Tia up. Kick to the leg. Gets caught with a cave in. And the Reaper definitely looks like she could be closing in on the win and the shot at CCW Outrage. No, kick out at 2. Tia still got more work to do. She wants to take care of Sara Miller. Sara rolling to the outside. This is how she started to get the upper hand in her match with Ash Hernandez. Tia. Oh, knee drop to Sara Miller. Sara being picked up by Tia. Now Tia gonna throw her across the ring, or the outside area even, throwing her towards the RV sign. Sara picking up Tia, yeah, again, we've seen this before. She used the count out rule to her advantage. Not going to do it this time though, wants to get the job done inside the ring. It's got to be admired at least. Oh, Tia taunting her. And now Tia getting caught with a Hurricane Rana by the little Pixie. Oh, Sara looked for a massive move there. Instead having to resort to the German suplex. Bridges over for the cover. Almost gets the win, but a kick out of 2 by Tia Blackheart. And now Sara running over. Oh, spear connects. Sends Tia to the outside. And swinging neck breaker by Tia Blackheart. Tia picking Sara back up. Gonna throw her back into the ring. And Tia rolls in herself. Sara turning Tia around. What does she have planned here? Another pump handle back body drop. And now Sara has the opportunity. What will she go for? Making Tia get to her feet. As she looks. What the hell is this? Oh my god, a bridging teardrop suplex. Didn't even go for the cover off of it. Tia got back to her feet immediately with a disaster kick. And now Tia picking Sara Miller up, gonna throw her off the ropes. Looks for an elbow and it connects, runs right into it. And a knee to the face. Picks Sara Miller back up yet again. Tia with some strikes. And Sara Miller sent onto the ropes. Tia gonna throw her and go for a massive European uppercut. Sara back on her feet with a kip up. And Tia back on the offense immediately. Not wasting a single second. Goes for a stalling suplex. The power of Tia Blackheart, almost unmatched by any woman on the CCW roster. And Sara looked for overhead suplex. Tia Blackheart countered. And elbows constantly to the skull of Sara. Followed up with a bionic elbow. Goes for the cover to win and head to Outrage. No, kick out of 2. Tia, oh, leg drop springboard. And now Tia with the cover. Is it enough? 2, kick out of 2. Sara Miller still got fight in this. And Tia trying to show that she's not phased, but she's got to be phased after almost 10 minutes of combat. Oh, cactus driver. Is that enough to make her name on the Outrage card? No, kick out of 2 yet again. And Tia got to be unsure on what she has to do to put away Sara Miller. Sara's done a hell of a job being resilient in this matchup. And now Sara with strike, second strike, almost countered. And now Miller throwing Tia into the turnbuckle. Gonna throw Tia, oh no mind, instead gets caught. Flips over the turnbuckle, impressive agility on display right now. Oh, catching it with a lariat. And Tia is grounded. Sara Miller going for the cover. And a kick out of 2. Yet again, another 2 count. Hurricane Rana by Sara Miller. And Miller with a knee on the Kirby knee. And Miller double leg drop. And a kick. Goes for a second double leg drop, but it won't be allowed. Tia Blackheart instead sending her to the outside of the ring. And now looking to fly. takes off and hits that suicide dive. 5 minutes remain. Who will head to the finals? Count of two. Sara Miller, nowhere to go. As Tia now throws Sara Miller across the ring. Hits that double arm. Sorry, what was it? Double axe handle, sorry. 4 minutes, 30 seconds remain. Count of 6. Sara gonna throw Tia. Oh, never mind. It's count of 7. We saw this last time. Sara Miller almost got counted out herself. Instead, got Ash Hernandez counted out and moved on to the second round. Tia Blackheart not letting the same happen to her. Sara Miller catching Tia with an elbow. And now turning Tia around. Looks for the Boston Crab. Locked in now. Tia Blackheart nowhere to go. Will she have to tap? Oh, Sara lets it go though. And now Sara turning Tia around. But Tia with a roll up to head to the finals. 2, 3, no. Kick out of 2. Even a surprise roll up couldn't get the job done against Sara. Sara now adding up the kicks. The it kicks, if you will. And a 5th kick directly into the skull. Sara Miller in control. Looks for the bridging teardrop suplex. I'm going to call that the return to Dreamland because that's a Kirby and I quite like that. Oh, almost got the win, but Tia kicks out at 2. So close, but wasn't enough. Sara Miller now looking for the face breaker. Tia rolling to the outside. No, she can't get eliminated if she takes her time. But she's not going to have enough time to even progress if she doesn't put Sara Miller back in the ring. Chops to the chest now, spinning Hurricane. And Sara Miller sent back into the ring. This is what I said. Tia needs to get back in the ring and do some damage. Instead, taking her time to recover. And now Tia off the ropes. Springboard leg drop. Hooks her for the cover. Is it enough to head to Outrage? Yes, it is. Noli Suzuki versus Tia Blackheart. That is your matchup at Outrage for the Women's Quarter Hour Championship. And Tia Blackheart got to be impressed with how well Sara Miller did in that match, but it was still not enough. Tia Blackheart, your winner, and progressing to the semi-finals. Sorry, not the semi-finals, the finals of the Quarter Hour Championship tournament. Will this be your first Women's Quarter Hour Champion? But let's head to our main event match. Of course, dream match between LC and Jay O'Grady. We are back. I am going to go get a quick drink whilst the entrances are happening. Just because I need a drink very badly and I want to get this done. So yeah, let's welcome in our 2 entrants as I go to get a drink.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 239 pounds, Leo Carter!
I'm back. LC's entrance almost done. Cook. And yeah, LC probably didn't want this match. Probably said he was going to quit to himself about 50 times before this match. But he is still here nevertheless for his dream match. Two friends for a couple years now. Been enemies countless times. But I don't know if they've ever gone one-on-one, to my knowledge. And yeah, Jay O'Grady the Saint. Jay made his debut last week, surprisingly in a losing effort to Ventura in that hardcore match. Looks to undo that wrong and make his score, or his win-loss record 1-1. The Saint gonna be a major part of CCW. I can already call it right now. And what a start it would be after the lackluster start last week. It would be an amazing way to bounce yourself back off by beating Leo Carter tonight. Will he be able to do it, or will it be another victory on LC's record? Here we go, main event of CCW Slowburn, episode 9. Jay O'Grady versus Leo LC Carter. 25 minutes on the clock. LC starting things out with a lariat. Jay O'Grady looks for a hurricane, rather impressive. And now Jay instantly back on the offense. LC though, had him scouted. Goes for the elbow and turns it into a crossface. Knows Jay O'Grady's weakness could be submissions. Tries to see if that is his weakness. Instead, Jay rolling right out of it. Tell him, nah mate, you ain't got a fucking chance. Chops to the chest of LC. And now lariats adding up. Gonna be a ton of damage done to LC right now. It's just a couple seconds in. Back body drop by the Saint. Jay O'Grady now off the ropes. Springboard moonsault. I'm super dead, lol. Hello, hello. Kinda like me. Welcome back in. I think this is your first time chatting and your first time as a chatter. We are in our main event as Jay O'Grady takes on LC in an Infinite Division match. Bit of a dream match. These two have been friends for years, like I said. And now they're going one-on-one for potentially the first time ever. I don't know if they've ever gone one-on-one before. It would be against my memory if they have. Now Jay telling LC around. And again, he can take this to a count out. I mean, it would be 1-1. And now Jay finally wants to get the job done in the ring. Count of 6, 7. LC is still down. Boo LC, says Clark Ventura. Fair enough. Count of 8 and Jay looking to fly with a shooting star for us. Got countered and LC taking advantage now. Crossface on the outside and the count has been reset, so there won't be a fall until they get back inside the ring or for a little while. Looks like crowd is in favour of the Saint. Obviously LC known to be a bit more scummy, whereas Jay just does what he wants. And oh, Tiger suplex. Count of 4 now. 5 people win for this main event. Big W's to all of you. Remember to share streams everywhere. Go watch the YouTube VOD if you've missed any matches. Oh, Clark, you missed the fucking banger of your match, by the way. You're gonna have to either see it on the VOD or on the YouTube channel, but it fucking cooked. Moonsault, and Jay O'Grady misses. LC could capitalize with a suplex, and we know what's coming up now. LC looking to disrespect the legacy of Jay O'Grady as he hits the Tree Amigos. Jay does it a bit differently, but LC put his own spin on the things, whilst also showing that he can do it better than Jay. LC with some chops, sending Jay O'Grady into the corner. Jay with an elbow. And now Jay looking to fly. Oh, what a hit. An arm drag. Counters him with a drop kick. I hope Leo Carter stubs his toe. Fair enough, Mr. Shane Rollins or Econ Marshall, the new Lightning champion. Kick out of 1 by LC. And Jay O'Grady looking to go to work with some elbows to the back of the head. This is the brutality that I signed Jay O'Grady up for. I saw it, motherfucker kept reversing everything. True. And a moonsault by Jay O'Grady. A second one though gets countered. And LC back in control. LC now. Oh, kitchen sink. Sends Jay O'Grady to the mat. And now stomping at the chest. Jay now back on his feet. Trying to catch each other with moves. But LC trying to get the upper hand. Elbow from O'Grady. Look at the sequence. And now Jay O'Grady looking for his first amigo. Rolling through. Showing that he can still do it. 2 amigos. And now finally the tree amigos connects. O'Grady not even letting LC get back to his feet. Goes for the cover. Almost scored the first fall just like that. But the Trio Amigos did not get the job done. We all know what is still there in O'Grady's moveset though. It's just a matter of when is he going to set the bomb off. As Jay goes off the ropes. Diving corkscrew headbutt. And now Jay waiting for LC to get to his feet. Looks. Oh no mind. LC evades. LC fireman's carry on O'Grady. And a snake eyes. Got some rage. Wants to deal some damage to Jay O'Grady. Sending Jay off. Oh no mind. Hits him with a gut check. O'Grady now getting caught with a DDT by LC. I don't think he uses the pipe. He doesn't use the pipe bomb. How can he not use the pipe bomb, dude? I didn't know this. I don't know what he uses now, but I'll try and note it down. Anyways, LC spine buster impressive on Anderson-esque. And LC taking the time to taunt at the Saint. LC, gets sent onto the apron. Jay countering, looked for a spear, but LC just too quick. Off the ropes he goes, look for a jumping knee strike. And Jay firing on all cylinders here. Oh, hip toss to LC. LC with a kick to the gut. Looks for the LC collar. First one of the night. Goes for the cover. Is it enough to score the first fall? No, kick at a 2. LC not done yet. Goes to the top rope. O'Grady back on his feet. Crossbody connects. I think LC had to improvise there, not knowing that Jay was going to kip up. As LC now looking to stall with that neck breaker. Use the go to sleep Sally faced and the Stormbreaker, the Crucible. Okay, cool. Hurricane Runner, sorry, by O'Grady. Wait, you sure it's called Sally faced and not shit faced? Oh well. Hip toss by O'Grady. Elbow to the face. And O'Grady looking to capitalize. Snap there. The Saint now in control. Obviously, LC hit that cutter, but O'Grady could fight back here. Like the game. I don't know that game. Whose game is it? Kick by O'Grady. Hope LC's pillow is always warm on both sides. Surely I would rather a warm pillow than a cold pillow now. I don't know. Anyways, O'Grady leapfrogs over, ducks down, catching him with the oh my god, the Spanish fly. Impressive move there by the Saint. And now I'm gonna follow it up. Sure if that's diabolical. What? What LA Knight impression? Oh, one pillar. Okay, but oh shit! The Crucible by O'Grady, trying to score the first point. No, kick out by LC. I'm so confused. Why won't I want a warm pillar? O'Grady shooting star press misses yet again. Does he mean as in like someone's pissed in it? I'm confused. Anyways, LC in control. Dragon suplex. Goes for the cover. The Welsh Dragon suplex, if you will. Shout out to one of their friends. LC looks to dive but misses. O'Grady too fast. LC still taunting at O'Grady. Pissed off after missing that dive. O'Grady doing the same. I reckon they made a deal. They just agreed like, oh, I missed one dive, you missed one as well. Sure. Crossbody misses. And LC chucking O'Grady back into the ring. LC strike to O'Grady. Looking to get a win. Would be a very impressive win and a very... what's the word for it? Important mentally to LC. This means a lot for LC to finally get a win over one of his closest friends and closest enemies. As now O'Grady goes off the ropes. Corkscrew headbutt. LC rolls through. Clothesline takes him down. O'Grady back on his feet. And LC suplex. Again looking for a second amigo. And now LC falls through. Three amigos. I think both of them have the right to use that, to be fair, because LC used to be in a group called the Three Amigos, or the Three Amigos, something like that. They used to sell shrubs, the cereal. Still have a box in my room, I'm sure. O'Grady now rolling to the outside. LC to the top rope. Has O'Grady scouted. And dives, looks for the double axe handle, but O'Grady had it scouted and throws LC into the barricade. Leo Smeller. Quit. Fuck's sake. 10 minutes in, still 0-0. As now O'Grady gets the upper hand with a forearm to the eyes. Shout out Arby's, indeed. We do indeed have the meats. Imagine if we end up actually getting an Arby's sponsor, that'd be funny as shit. Or imagine if someone gets like an Arby's ad on Twitch. Forearms by LC. O'Grady is down. LC picking him back up. Dragging him. Potentially trying to get back into the ring. Yes, he is. LC realizes he can't use weapons. LC now on the apron. O'Grady got back to his feet and shoved him off the apron. It's count of 7. I would have just gone for the count out, I'll be honest, O'Grady. And now O'Grady going to reset the count. Kicks to the face of LC. LC with a kick to the head of Jay O'Grady. Trying to choke him out. And taking his time with it. Count of 2. LC picking Jay back up. Shoves Jay back into the ring. What does LC have planned next? What can LC even do to score the first fall? Oh, DDT. That's one way to do it. I think LC was trying to look for the four-legged cloverleaf. I forget what he calls it. And now LC snake eyes to O'Grady. Taking a bit of a slower approach. We normally see this from LC. And there you go. About to lock it in. The four-legged cloverleaf. O'Grady center of the ring, has nowhere to go to. We saw O'Grady tap last match that he had, but not allowing it this time. Rolls through, looks for a swanton bomb onto the back of LC, not allowing it though. O'Grady still in control. Never mind, LC now in control. Northern Light suplex. LC gonna roll through. A Northern Light suplex again. Cover. Almost scores the first fall, but I think O'Grady kicked out, had the shoulder up. And LC, what does he have planned next? Oh, I think O'Grady... Wait, did O'Grady... No, he didn't. Sorry, LC rolling to the other corner. And now going to go from coast to coast. Oh my god. Doing some damage to his back in the process. But has a massive setup for the LC cutter. No. O'Grady countering with the power slam. And now O'Grady going to fly. Oh, crossbody. That would have been a great way to score the first fall if LC connected with that LC cutter. I'm releasing myself. You are not releasing yourself. That sounds really odd. O'Grady going to turn LC around. Kicks to the face. And now O'Grady to the top rope. What does he have planned? Waiting for LC to get to his feet. Looks to fly with a Meteora. LC getting caught with a ripcord knee strike, but you wouldn't notice it because of the goddamn referee. LC propped up in the corner, chopped by Jay O'Grady. Notorious for his strikes. Moonsault from the middle rope. And O'Grady closing in on the first point in this matchup. Looking for Sally faced. Go to sleep. Could be the end for LC in the first of all of this match. And it is 1-0 O'Grady. Crowd asking for one more Sally faced. I don't know if they'll get it. O'Grady looking for the snap there. Rolling through off the ropes. Kick. No. LC managing to duck out the way. Gets caught with a Hurricane Rana though. O'Grady. Oh, kick by LC. Chop. And we got a strike battle on our hands. O'Grady with a slap. LC with a slap. Chop. Strike. Back and forth. These two go. Who's going to get the upper hand in our main event? LC does have a point disadvantage, but he can still come back. We've seen LC come back from worse deficits. Oh my god, O'Grady slaps. And fists are flying everywhere. Who is going to give up first? Chop by O'Grady. These two giving everything. And they got a hockey fight. I don't think one strike was missed then. And both men stunned. O'Grady with a clothesline though. And an elbow. Gonna throw LC into the corner. Never mind. LC gonna throw him into the corner. Gets caught and a kick to the head. O'Grady now. Oh, what a clothesline. O'Grady trying to gain the backing of the fans. And the Saint from the top rope. Shooting star press finally connects. Cheater, pumpkin eater. He's not cheated. He's played this very fairly, to be fair. And snap net by O'Grady. O'Grady is down though. Starting to show some fatigue. And LC gonna capitalize. Recovered enough to push him away. And now a stomp to the chest. I thought he was going for the face. And oh my god. LC. Oh my god. An alley-oop. CEO Larter. LC from the top rope. Has O'Grady in his sights. Looks for the top rope drop kick but misses. O'Grady can capitalize to go 2-0 in a clean sweep. No, LC with a forearm. Catches O'Grady, gonna hit some strikes of his own now. What does LC have to do to score a 4 over O'Grady? Massive lariat, springboard. And LC go into the top rope. Thought about for a second and then did it. Oh my god, Phoenix Splash! 1, 2, 3, and it's 1-1. Even Steven. I'm not talking about Mason Stevens because he's not even in his weight. Snake Eyes by O'Grady. O'Grady trying to go for the win off of that. Please don't let it end like that. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fuck. That was really cooking and then... Here's your winner, Saint J. O'Grady. Eventually, LC had to just give in to all the fatigue. And your winner, J. O'Grady. And here comes the celebration of pyro. Never mind, no pyro tonight. What a slow bend that was. You are now my 13th reason. Please don't say that on my stream. Alright, let me get a stream edge up. We need to find somebody to raid. If you're on the YouTube, make sure to like up right now as we find somebody to raid. Make sure to show somebody some love. Obviously, once APW started up again, we could probably do this into Carnage. Once that starts back up again. Let's find someone on 2K24. Does anybody know of someone that needs the raid? I reckon Nico Vibes would be somebody that needs the raid. Following Nico Vibes. Create a stream manager. And now we're gonna raid up Nico Vibes. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, if we can't raid him, we're gonna go for Deware. There we go, raiding up Deware. Make sure to join up. And yeah, thank you again. Make sure to spread awareness of the streams everywhere you go. And we will be back next Thursday for CCW Shockwave. I have been Max Stark, and good night.